Alright, so it's me, Felicia. Haven't made a video in a couple of weeks. I had my breast reduction and lift yesterday, made 3 weeks. I had a couple of issues in the beginning. I don't know, it was something I was allergic to, either the gauze bandage or may have been a moisturizer or something, soap, I don't know. Anyway, the first week I got a really bad rash, like around my surgery incisions, around my nipples. I was cut all the way to my underarm, and the rash went all the way around. It was just like really red and itching. I can't say it was swole because I was swole already, but it did not feel good. So I immediately went and got some gauze from Walmart. I used the Johnson & Johnson brand and the Curate, and they were much softer. And I switched soaps and went to the Ivory. That's the best soap in the world because it's for babies and very sensitive skin. I did that, and it also with the rash, it was staying really, really moist. But once I changed those things and it started to dry up, I had my 1 week appointment with Dr. Denick, and he said I was looking fine, but yes, I did have an allergic reaction to something, but he said I caught it in time. So he wanted me to start using the Mederma that I use for my tummy tuck. So I've been using that, and it looks much better. Of course, my boyfriend was scared to touch me because he's thinking something's going to fall off or that I was going to be hurt. Some days I did wake up thinking about how I no longer had this large chest, which I've had ever since I was 12 years old. I'm 41, I'll be 42 next month on the 5th. But also, just phantom-wise, they kind of feel like they're there 1 minute and the next minute they're not. He took me down to a 38 4C, which he decided to do that morning of the surgery because I thought he was going to take me to a 38D, but he did a 4C to go with the proportion of my body. Excuse the noise. I'm at the gym or health fitness center inside of my new apartment complex where I stay, which is easy. They're open 24 hours. I can come down in the middle of the night if I just restless and can't sleep or frustrated, whatever the thing may be, and just come in here and work out a little bit. It's not a lot of stuff in here, but you got your basics. There's 2 treadmills. There's an elliptical type machine. They have a TV, but the cable isn't hooked up to it yet, so I'll be listening to my music until they get that together. They got a stationary bike, a leg press type machine. You can see that right there, and the all-in-one workout station. So, it's pretty nice. I like this place better than the one I was at. They were really starting to irritate me over there. You get older and you don't want to be bothered with all them kids, that noise, that cussing, that disrespect, all of that. And that's what I was getting over there. Not me personally, although some little sucker kept bothering my solo lights. I would come home and they'd be done kick the tops off of them. A couple of times one of them would be gone, then all of a sudden it would reappear. So, you don't want to hurt nobody's kids, but I will. Like I said, I just had a little rough patch there. I see Dr. Denick this Wednesday. So when I go this Wednesday, actually I'll be at my 1 month mark. They're healing pretty well, although I find that my right boob, the nipple area, is a little too sensitive to touch. Even now when I'm taking a shower, if you had a breast reduction, they want you to first wash up with the soap on your hands and that type. Don't use the washcloth because it's very sensitive and you've been cut and all that good stuff. So I've been doing that. I use my Mederma twice a day. I find that I like the cream better than the advanced formula. I still put the Mederma advanced formula on my boob area. on my tummy, and my incisions around to my hips. But for my breasts, because for some reason it dries up and it looks like your skin is peeling, but it's not. It's just I don't want all that in my compression bra because I wash it every 2 days. And if I use the advanced formula, I would have all that dry skin and stuff like that in my bra, and that's uncomfortable for me to walk around like that. You know, if you're a real woman, you like to stay clean. So that's the situation. What else? Oh, me and my boyfriend. He's actually been with me since the day I came home from the hospital from having surgery. I moved a week after having surgery, and he's been right there with me. I actually ended up going out to the hospital a week after surgery because I became very, 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 very constipated from the pain medication and the antibiotics. I mean, to the point I was starting to be nauseated. If I ate anything, it would be like 2 spoons and I'm full. Just was not a good feeling. So I had called my surgeon, Dr. Taylor, out at the Barrett's Clinic, and he had me come out there to check me out, and he gave me some medicine to take, because I'm telling you, when I tell you I tried the Colace, Dr. Denick prescribed for me on the day I came home from having surgery, because he knew that it would cause some constipation with the medication I was given. It didn't work, and I didn't realize it for like 5 days that I had not went to the bathroom. So when I seen Dr. Taylor, he gave me this new medicine, and I got some fiber tablets, but I had tried Citrate, magnesium, Docalac, Colace, prune juice, everything I tried, and nothing worked, nothing. And finally, I went one day. You know, didn't go for another 3 or 4 days. Went again 2 days straight. I'm still having issues with that, where, you know, I might go, if I take 3 Docalacs, which you're not supposed to. If I had took them back in the day when I first, before I had my gastric bypass, if I took 2 of those, it cramped my stomach so bad that I would be in the bathroom sweating using the bathroom. But it cleaned me out real well. I take 2 or 3 of them every night now, and they're not really doing anything. So I think this week coming up, I'm going to call Dr. Taylor and see if he can do some kind of test to make sure I don't have something going on with my intestines or whatever. And, you know, that we're not missing something that's going to cause greater problems later. I've been on this treadmill now for 15 minutes, and this is the first time I've been on the treadmill since last month, the day before I had surgery, because I had so much going on, including I had went back to work. I kind of snuck back to work, and I wasn't supposed to do that, but you know, it worked out well, no problem. I don't like to sit still, and when there's money to be made, and if I'm on a list, I'm gonna be there. Let me see. There's a couple of people's channels I'm going to have to catch up on, because I haven't been on here, like I said, in 3 weeks, so I've missed some. But I'm going to make a video later. I'm really excited. My birthday is coming up next week. I think it's next Wednesday. Let me see. The 2nd is on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Yeah, next Wednesday is my birthday. I'll be 42. It's kind of different this year, and it's not kind of, it is different this year. Usually I would be so excited a month or 2 before my birthday. I didn't know really what I wanted to do until last week, but usually my sister would be here for me to aggravate her about my birthday being a holiday, and she is not here. So I guess that might have had me a little down and not really thinking about my birthday was coming so soon. But I'm having a party. It's at this new place, and it's a white party. I went out and lucked up on this pretty long white dress, strapless, and I also found me some shoes. So really, all I'm going to have to do is get my nails did, get my hair done right before the party. But I plan on having a good time, like I know my sister will want me to. Striving to get where I've gotten. You know, and then I have to worry about being in the area in October because she had her gastric bypass surgery in October. And as I've told you guys before, she passed away in February. I had not, I guess it was mental, realized that I had been having chest pains for the last week or so, to the point one day I was driving, I had to pull over and get some bare aspirin, which I found out I'm a little allergic to because it worked my face out, but it stopped the chest pain. It had not dawned on me until maybe early yesterday that, or the night before, I was on Facebook looking at some of her pictures and my chest started hurting again. But I had been doing a lot of thinking about her the last week or so due to my birthday, the holiday, and coming up on the 1-year anniversary for her. And how I wish she had been here to celebrate that milestone. But she's not. So, you know, that's going to forever be a situation in my heart where there's a what if. But I know she's looking down on me, smiling. I know she's protecting me, her kids, mom, and everybody else. So I'm happy knowing that she's happy where she is, and I know that. But anyway, I got 2 more minutes on this treadmill before I get on this other machine, and I'm going to let you guys get back to whatever it is you're doing on this lovely Saturday morning. I'm a little winded because of, like I said, I'm walking and talking, and I haven't been on a treadmill in over a month, and God knows I need it. You could just see the thighs in the mirror, which I don't know if you can or not. But them suckers are jiggling. Let me see. I don't know if I can get a close up. Let me see. I'm going to try. No guarantees. Oh, okay, there you go. There I am. Yeah, I need to get those thighs down. They really are irritating. But all I can do is keep working at it. So that's what I'm going to do. Keep working. And for all of you guys out there who have gone through some of what I'm going through, do like me, pray every day, the middle of the day, and at night before you go to bed. Give God the glory that you are here and one of those that have truly got to where you wanted to be on your journey. For those of you who are thinking about the journey, it is possible. And I'm not going to say if I can do it, you can do it, because everybody wear a different shoe. And you wear the shoe and it fits different. So if you think you can do it and you're up to it, go for it. If you think it's not really what you want to do, then don't do it. But I'm happy that I did do it. And on that note, peace, love, keep safe. Bye-bye.